Om Namo Venkatesaya. Welcome to Jyotish Ratnakaram channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the economic crisis that we can expect in the year of 2020, and it may keep extending maybe till end of 2021 throughout the world and specifically in India. So specifically in India, how the economic situation is going to be, and we are definitely going to face the financial crisis, and what all industries are going to be impacted because of this crisis, and how long it will be active, and when we can see a relief from the crisis, and how is it going to be the coming months or years for India in particular. Now, whole of this discussion will be based on keeping the corona pandemic in view, and also some specific unique astrological combinations, planetary positions, which is leading to the economic crisis that we are going to talk about. Currently, if you look at the chart, the planetary positions in the sky, you can see that Saturn, Jupiter and Mars are in Capricorn, Rahu is in Gemini and Ketu is in Sagittarius. And as I said in my earlier videos, there are few dreadful combinations which we should be prepared for, and we can expect them that these planetary combinations would happen in coming years, and better be equipped to face the situation. One of those combinations is Rahu's transit in Ardra Nakshatra. Similarly, Saturn or Rahu's transit in Rohini Nakshatra in Taurus, and Saturn's transit in Capricorn. If Jupiter joins that transit, it will be much more impactful. For example, whenever Saturn transits earthy signs, say a Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, there would be an unrest in the world, and we can expect some pandemics, epidemics occurring, and there will be a lot of financial crisis. And as we know, the moon sign for Indian chart is Cancer, Karkatak Rashi. Now, Saturn, Jupiter and Mars are conjoined in Capricorn as of now. Jupiter has entered Capricorn with Atichara, which means it has traveled with more than the normal speed and entered Capricorn, which is the debilitation sign for Jupiter. He will be staying here for 3 months till 30 June. He has entered Capricorn on 30 March 2020 and will be there till 30 June and coming back to Sagittarius. So the dreadful transit which I was talking about is Rahu in Ardra Nakshatra and Ketu in Mula Nakshatra. They will always indicate some epidemic spreading in the world, and also Rahu is the planet which causes the fear. More than the danger, there will be a lot of fear among the public and also the panic situation, which is the unique quality of Rahu, which is the signature of Rahu. Whenever Rahu causes some destruction, more than damage, he'll give more fear. So that is what exactly is happening across the globe in all countries. Now, Jupiter joining Saturn is debilitated in Capricorn sign. As I mentioned earlier, Saturn gives negative impacts when he is in Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, but in Capricorn he gives more negative results because he is more powerful in Capricorn, and the nakshatras in Capricorn are Uttarashada, Shravana and Dhanishta. Uttarashada 3 quarters, Shravana 4 quarters and Dhanishta 2 quarters. Pada. Quarter means a pada. Now, Uttarashada is the nakshatra of sun, Shravana is the nakshatra of moon, and Dhanishta is the nakshatra of Mars. And all these three are not in good terms with Saturn, and Saturn either. Actually, Mars is comfortable with Saturn, but Saturn is not at all comfortable with Mars. That is why Saturn gets debilitated in the sign of Aries, which is the sign of Mars. But Mars gets exalted in the house of Saturn, which is Capricorn. So, Saturn has to travel through his own house, but he is traveling through the nakshatras of the planets with which he doesn't have any good relation. They are his enemies. Like Sun and Moon are his better enemies, and he doesn't have comfortable with Mars. But keeping this in view, Saturn gives more negative results at the mundane level whenever this transit happens in Capricorn. As I mentioned in my earlier video, in 1932, when Saturn was transiting Capricorn, we had a great depression and also the epidemic of polio that was prevailing in many countries. Similarly, in 1961, when he was again in Capricorn, we had cholera epidemic, which caused a lot of loss of lives. The seventh epidemic of cholera, and also there was a recession till February 1961, and then gradually things came to normal situation. Also, the world has witnessed the Vietnam War in 1961 when Saturn was in Capricorn. Again in 1991, we had one more attack of cholera in Peru. So, added to that, Jupiter, who will who will reduce the negative impact, if he was in Cancer sign, exalted, he would have aspect on Saturn in Capricorn, and those negative impacts have come down in 1932 and 1961, and even in 1991. But now, Jupiter itself is debilitated. He is not able to help the situation, and he is not able to throw his benefic rays to control the situation. As we know in the astrology, aspect of Jupiter is more benefic than his position. So here Jupiter got debilitated in the sign of Capricorn, which is the sign of Saturn. And added to that, Mars is again fueling the situation, and he is aggravating the situation. Mars being the aggressive planet, he conjoined these two planets, and he is taking us to a situation where we need to impose the kind of curfew kind of environment and lockdown situation. That is all because of Mars. So we can see the reduction in the severity when Jupiter moves back to Sagittarius. But in my earlier video, as I said, this COVID like corona panic will continue for few more months. But let us discuss about the economic slowdown. So the Jupiter is the significator for expansion and economy. He is one of the karaka for dhana. Now he is debilitated in the sign of Capricorn, and he has joined with Saturn, he will not expand. He is exactly opposite to Jupiter. He will squeeze the things. So these two planets have conjoined in the sign of Capricorn. Now Saturn has the edge over the situation. He is edge over Jupiter now. Now he wants to squeeze the things, like he doesn't want to expand the positivity of Jupiter, and Jupiter himself is debilitated. He has already lost power, and he is in the house of Saturn. So because of this, major areas that would be impacted will be IT industry, automobile industry, real estate, construction business. So these industries will have a severe blow because of this transit of Saturn and Jupiter in the Capricorn sign. And if you see, this conjunction is happening in the 7th house of the chart of India, which is the house of war and partnership. And when these three planets are conjoined here, we can expect that this kind of lockdown situation will prolong for some more time, and there will be a severe economic crisis or financial crisis that would be prevailing for few more months, maybe till it may extend to the next year also, and it would take many more months to come to the normal situation. The economy of specifically India will come to control maybe after mid of 2021 or closely after November 2021. And if you can see, right now Saturn is in Capricorn, but he is going to get retrograde from 11th May till 29 September. Now, when he retrogrades, the economic situation will worsen still. It will be much more crisis when Saturn gets retrograde. And the retrograde period is from 11th May 2020 till 29 September 2020. But just let us understand the concept of a retrograde movement. For example, if any planet is retrograding, say Saturn would travel like this, and at some point he would come retrograde and he will again go back to direct motion. And this is the point where, say 7 degrees of Capricorn, he has started retrograde motion. He will go in retrograde motion till 1 degree of Capricorn. But see the same degree when he is in direct motion, here and here. So this date is 3rd February 2020 till 3rd Jan 2021. So this is called the shadow period. So this, including the shadow periods, the impact of retrograde of Saturn will be from 3rd February 2020 till 3rd Jan 2021. Even though the actual retrograde is from 11 May 2020 till 29 September 2020. And the peculiarity of Jupiter's transit this time is he has entered Capricorn with Atichara and coming back to Sagittarius on 30 June. But he will again enter Aquarius on April 6 April 2020. So he will be in Capricorn only from 20 November 2020 till 6 April 2021. And again he will come back on 14 September 2021 to Capricorn and stay till 20 November 2021. This is 2020. And from 14 September till he will be in Capricorn. So his stay in Capricorn is not continuous. He's not staying consistently in Capricorn, but he's going to Aquarius, coming back again and staying few more months and again entering the Aquarius. So keeping this also in view, there will be a lot of fluctuations in the economy of our country, particularly India. So we can expect a lot of turbulence in the economic situation, and things will start coming to control only after November 2021. And added to that, Rahu is also transiting into Rohini Nakshatra from 3rd February, 27 Jan 2021 till 5th October 2021. So coming few years till end of 2021, we can expect a lot of disturbance in the matters of finance and public health in general. So keeping this in view, we can expect how the things are going to be, and at an individual level we can prepare ourselves. For example, if an individual is working in the IT industry or automobile, and people in real estate and construction business, they will be severely impacted. Now, for example, if any individual is working in IT industry, he can upgrade his skills and be prepared for any unforeseen incident happening in his job, so that he can, make a move and accept another job. So he can upgrade his skills and be prepared for any unforeseen event. So this is the precaution that everybody would take. And for example, real estate people, and they may not be affording to invest a lot in the business, so they can be very skeptic, and they should be very careful when it comes to investing money in their business, because the planetary positions are not promising in a positive way till end of 2021. So this is the general observation which we can talk about currently, looking at the planetary positions. If you like the video, please share the video, subscribe my channel, and like the video. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Thanks for watching the video.